special presentation produced by VPN Foundation, Central Florida, benefiting art education for children.
Hello everyone and welcome to On Time Cooking. I'm JR Ridge and I'm your host. We've got a delightful treat for you guys tonight. We're the show that local chefs and our favorite foodies come together to meet our challenge in under 30 minutes. But before I introduce our host, I'm the host, introduce our chef, the familiar face, let me introduce the rest of the gang. Madison, how are you this evening?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for coming this evening.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Nina, how are you?
Fabulous, JR.
Fabulous?
It's great to see you.
Always, every week. I heard something about you two. You guys share the same birthday tomorrow. No?
It's
No?
a secret.
Surprise!
Oh my goodness, I ruined it. And the man with the music, John Dash Dixon. And our chef this evening, a very familiar face, Zach Kieffer. What's up?
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Great. It's great to see you.
Yeah. Great to see you too.
As we do.
Yep, exactly. So, Zach, you've got a delightful treat for us this evening. Tell us about it.
I can't tell you too much about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
I'll just say 2 words: marshmallow mayhem.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Well, I cannot wait. But the
Great.
most important thing, Zach, are you going to be able to do it under 30 minutes?
JR, I'm the director. I don't have to.
All right, boss. We listen to you. But your time starts now.
All right, Zach. You got 30 minutes.
I do. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Zach Kieffer. You can find me at Instagram Zach_bakes. Just a fun little Instagram page. Again, Marshmallow Mayhem. We're gonna do some crazy stuff in here tonight. I'll be running around. It'll be madness. But anyway, yes, thank you. It's good to be here. So.
Hey, this looks amazing. What made you decide to do marshmallows this week?
Paula tried them, and so we're trying to come up with an idea for the show. And I got a suggested marshmallows. So now that was it. Paula liked the marshmallows. They know I can make them. Now it's just sort of like a genie situation. I just grant marshmallow wishes now. So I gotta get some stuff. So why don't you two?
Alrighty.
Yeah, I've never had homemade marshmallows before. Have you?
No, have you ever? I've never even made them, and I like to cook, so.
Yeah, I don't even know what ingredients it would take.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with half a cup of water.
Okay.
And we're just gonna do medium heat. Oh, this thing has a med on it. I usually put it on 6 though. Regular mediums for wimps. And we got some corn syrup. This is gonna be some ooey gooey liquidy stuff. I just like
So
to
orange syrup
corn syrup.
Oh, corn syrup. Okay, I got
Or
you.
Karo syrup.
I got you. Yep.
Or you could probably use glucose too, but that's harder to come by, especially these days.
Okay.
So you have water and corn syrup. Sounds pretty simple so far.
Yep, and then we're gonna add everybody's favorite, some sugar.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yep, that's 2 cups of sugar.
Wow.
Well, you put, your favorite, you want to put the most, right? Like you need that in there.
You need the sugar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the last time I checked, the marshmallows are extra sweet.
Yeah, they're basically just sugar and protein. That's the only 2 things keeping a marshmallow together.
Awesome.
Can you make different flavors of marshmallow?
You can, but I've never tried it because I'm scared.
You're scared? I didn't know you were scared of anything.
No, I'm just kidding.
But we're just gonna make regular marshmallows, handmade.
Yep,
Today.
and marshmallow treats. So
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
gonna get some butter melting. You're gonna use 1.5 sticks of butter, or whatever you're feeling.
Okay.
Good.
Maybe 2 sticks if you want.
Yeah, it depends how much cereal you got.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
So what's your favorite marshmallow treat to make?
Whatever somebody else wants to eat. I really don't like to eat too many marshmallows. And when you bake, you
Yeah, exactly.
you taste. There's a little taste
Yeah.
here, a little taste there. So
What's your favorite thing to bake?
that would be macaroons.
Oh, macaroons.
Yeah. French macarons.
I see.
It's really become interchangeable now. It's kind of like gyro and gyro,
Okay.
Yeah.
but they were originally, I guess, macarons. So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing, or the thing that's most enjoyable, because it's a fairly precise process, and you kind of have to really follow the steps and get it really right to make a successful product. So
Are you making a s'mores right now?
I might be, yeah.
Are you gonna show us how to make the perfect s'more?
Absolutely. I'll show you how to make a s'more how I make it,
Okay.
and you'll be happy with it if you go to bed without dinner.
So what's the difference between a store-bought marshmallow and a home-baked marshmallow?
Love.
So you're gonna put a lot of love into these marshmallows tonight.
Absolutely, I am.
Do you like your marshmallow burnt or just crispy like that?
Well, I personally like it just caramelized. You know, like just where it's just tan on the outside.
Yeah.
But I know some people like it like crispy black burned. Which, no, thank you for me. How about you? How do you like yours?
I like in the middle, almost kind of burnt, but still soft.
Okay,
Yeah.
squishy.
How
Where
about you? Yeah,
I like
squishy.
the outside kind of burnt, but I don't like it blackened. Like I used to call them Godzilla marshmallows because they look like the old rubber Godzilla when they turn really black.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like a nice little bit of a char and a kind of a golden brown, and hopefully not catching the kitchen on fire. That's my general sort of.
yeah, anytime you don't have to call
Preference.
911 is a good idea.
Yeah, as you get older, you realize that's the important thing about any evening.
Yeah.
Not to cut yourself, not to burn yourself.
Yep, no injuries. Everybody.
Is happy with the food that you made.
Yep, you avoid medical bills.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Look at that.
Wow.
Those are-
You used dark chocolate or milk chocolate and white chocolate?
I did, because I had both of them in my pantry today.
Okay.
I think my favorite Rice Krispie treat, or my favorite marshmallow dessert, is probably the Rice Krispie treat. But I never even make it. Because I think if I make it, I'm going to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, it's real easy to eat Rice Krispie treats.
I know, it's
You
just
really
like,
you can just have another one.
like popcorn.
Yep, it's just endless the way you do it. So obviously marshmallows are a little bit time intensive, so we do have some TV magic going on here. So
All
I'm gonna magic out some completed marshmallow out of our magic fridge here.
Oh, wow.
So this is what occurs after either cooling for about 2 hours at room temperature, which in Florida we know is probably not going to work out. So you put it in the fridge instead.
Unless you have a cold front coming through.
Yes.
That looks like Cool Whip.
It does, but
yeah.
it's very, very solid. And we're going to get some cornstarch, and we're going to turn off this flame because we are working with a fine powder that can easily be aerosolized, and we don't want to catch anything on fire.
Definitely don't want to catch the kitchen on fire.
Yeah. So we'll do cornstarch, which is a nice little anti-stick kind of powder.
Okay.
Feels very squeaky on your fingers, which is fun. And so when we put the marshmallows into cool, I just use some Baker's Joy.
Mm-hmm. Like the
Non-stick
spray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so it gets the bottom a little oily, but it makes it easy.
I got you.
So how does it get into the pan? Did you just put the water and the corn syrup in the pan and then put it in the fridge?
No, so we actually have to mix the water and corn syrup with our
Sugar?
protein, which tonight is going to be gelatin. And gelatin's really good because it has a melting point of about 95 degrees.
Okay.
So when you stick the marshmallow in your mouth, it instantly starts melting, which makes it delicious and amazing. There's other binders you can use, but gelatin's like the ideal one for that melt in your mouth feeling. I'm just blotting off the extra oil here. Nobody likes an oily marshmallow. Okay, and this is probably my favorite part, my bicycle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love my kitchen gadgets now,
Yeah.
and I don't have one of those.
Well, it's really good if you ever need to cut a bunch of square things at once.
At once, simultaneously. I got you.
Yep. So I'm gonna take it because the pan, doesn't go straight up and down. I'm gonna cut off these weird, ugly edges.
All right.
And
So you're gonna make marshmallow squares.
yep, just gonna make some standard marshmallow squares,
Wow.
sort of.
It looks kind of hard.
Yeah, they're a little on the tall side. That's okay. We're gonna break on through, and just go this way. And if you just kind of force it, you get some nice marshmallow squares.
Awesome.
Or square
Look
shapes.
at that.
Yeah, and who cares if they're not perfectly square, right? Because they're marshmallows.
You can still eat them.
Look at that.
Well, it makes them unique.
Yes. And they're still really good. And these have some bubbles in them, so that gives them a little extra character. Marshmallows are really sensitive to when you stop whipping and when you pour it in a pan.
Okay.
So that'll kind of change the consistency of the marshmallow and how the gelatin ends up setting.
Is there a certain time frame where it needs to stop being whipped and get into the pan?
You want to whip it about 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
And it's generally when the pan is, the bowl is still warm to the touch, but the marshmallow itself is cooled off. I'm gonna measure something real quick here.
How interesting. So I think we should share our fun fact.
Do you have some Zap facts for us, by any chance?
Well, I think that'd be you.
Alrighty. Well, did you know that ancient Egyptians were said to be the first to make marshmallows by boiling the root pulp of the marshmallow plant with honey until it's thick? It was actually used as a headache cure. So instead of reaching out for your Excedrin, you could actually get marshmallow.
Yes. And I'm gonna turn up this butter because this bad boy is going in this pot.
The whole thing is gonna go in the pot of butter?
Yeah, we need 10 ounces of marshmallows for our marshmallow fluff. I'm just gonna kind of rip it up a little.
Oh, so you can make fluff out of the marshmallows.
Or I'm sorry, marshmallow treats.
Oh, treats.
Cereal treats, cereal bars.
Great.
Oh, like the ones that I said I like?
Yes.
My favorite ones.
Yeah, the ones that don't have a specific brand name per se. They're just cereal treats.
Yes. I love cereal
Crispy treats.
Yeah, but I did I'm doing something a little different today. I have some puffed cocoa cereal and some graham cracker cereal to make kind of like a s'mores cereal treat.
Nice, okay.
Oh, I love s'mores.
Me too.
What's your favorite way to eat a marshmallow?
Just stick it in your mouth, chew it up. It's delicious.
Do you make mini marshmallows by chance?
I mean, you could. Oh, this one's pretty small.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a mini marshmallow.
That's bite size.
I did it. So you just want to put some marshmallows in this cornstarch. Now, corn starch is the way that mushrooms or marshmallows are made industrially.
Okay.
A lot of recipes call for powdered sugar and cornstarch, which is fine too.
Okay.
I'm just doing straight cornstarch today. And it's a good thing I turned off that burner because we got little puffs coming up here.
Yeah.
And that's what gives you the nice skin. You toss it in there, and that's your little marshmallow skin.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
So that's how you get them to not stick together.
Yep.
I got you.
Yeah, and then you just use your little sifter,
I got you.
and you got a marshmallow.
Oh, how perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do this at home.
You could, but see how messy it's getting?
Yeah, I can just clean it
A
up.
little cleanup after that. But yeah, it's not bad. Especially if you plan your work area and sort of know ahead of time what you're getting yourself into.
I drink coffee every day, and I would love to put marshmallow in my coffee just to replace the sweetener.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Also, it sounds way too decadent. That's like Caligula level, to me anyway. Everybody has their own sort of groove, but for me, I would just go to work feeling awfully guilty every day.
Now, you're going to be able to, we're almost like halftime mark here, so.
Yeah, I'll have a bevy of beautiful treats for you guys.
Wow. So you've got the s'mores that you already made.
Mm-hmm.
We're making the the crispy treats with the marshmallows.
The cereal
The
bars.
cereal bars.
The crunchy cereal treats.
Deliciousness. What else are you making?
Probably gonna do laundry later. But anyway, I'm gonna make we're gonna do some chocolate covered marshmallows.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do some. That's all I brought. We're gonna do some chocolate covered marshmallows.
Okay.
Marshmallow mayhem.
Yes. I mean, look what's happening in front of me right now. I wish I'd remembered to put on an apron like I planned.
Well, you're wearing a white shirt, so
Yep.
that's okay.
That's step one. Pretty good. Not bad. B+, you know.
The robot will be out shortly to collect all the powdered ingredients from the floor.
Oh yeah. In my house we have those. We just call them ants.
Well, I was thinking maybe a fur puppy, but
Yeah, that's
you know.
true too. Although I don't know if I'd want an animal to eat cornstarch. I don't know if that's gonna jive. Did you guys know about the thing you do with cornstarch where you mix it with water? Oh no!
It's a halftime.
Well, can't tell you about that.
It is the halftime. And Chef Zach, let me tell you what, I've been watching backstage,
Yeah.
and my sugar high is already through the roof.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to really try it.
Well, we might have to limit you. It is past your bedtime.
It is. It is. But another thing, I know you don't care about the time, but I do. So
care.
we're going to take the time.
Hold on.
Okay.
I care.
Do you?
I do care.
Okay, thank you.
Quite a lot.
Thank you. So I'm going to take the time to let you guys hear a word from our supporters. Hi, I'm J.R. Ridge, and we'd like to take the time to thank all our supporters. HDG, Public Adjusters and Insurance Loss. Going Postal, Donna Built. Paradise Flooring Solutions, Mookie Fashion, Brown Interiors, John Dixon Music, the VPN team, and if you guys would like to be one of our supporters, drop us a line on our social media page. Let's get back to the show. And welcome back. Dash, take us away, man.
Okay. Oh, that'll be. And
I told him to dance.
we talked about this, Dad.
I know it, but
We
I
talked
forgot.
about it.
I know that was like 2 years ago.
Oh. All right.
2 years ago.
New things.
I didn't change my mind.
So we're back to the mayhem. Mm-hmm. And my favorite way to have a marshmallow is in the coffee and s'mores. And what was your favorite way?
I like the cereal crispy treats.
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
yeah, so good.
Do we have another Zach fact for marshmallow
Zach fact?
mayhem? Did you know that French confectioners made a marshmallow bar called pâté de guave, made with marshmallow, roots, sugar, water, and egg whites?
I knew that because I wrote it.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Tell us more.
So if you wrote that, did I pronounce it properly?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't look.
I just want to make sure I get your approval on that.
Yeah, you have my approval. I don't think I would have. I feel like I would have said it exactly the same. So I think we're good
Pretty
there.
sure I wouldn't even be able to say it the same way twice.
Well, we only had to do one, so we're good. No one will ever know. We got away with it. Oh no, this is being filmed.
Oh, do you have any more fun facts for us, Bunny Chance?
Well,
Zach
what was
fact?
I telling you? Oh no, we're gonna do the other Zach
Oh,
fact.
okay. Marshmallows couldn't be mass produced until the advent of the starch mogul system, a system of pressing cavities into cornstarch to create molds. Zach, please do share.
Okay, so how that would work is you'd get your shape that you wanted. You'd have a pan of cornstarch, kind of
Okay.
like this bowl,
Yeah.
and you would just smush your shape in there. And then once you had your shapes all smushed in there, you would then pour your hot candy or marshmallow or whatever it was into the cornstarch, and then once it cooled, you could just take it out.
Wow.
So that is the Paula, can you put that fact back up? That is the starch mogul system.
Starch mogul system.
Yes.
Okay. So the next time I make marshmallows for my family, I'm going to say, hey guys, I'm going to make the starch mogul system.
If you want to do it that way, it seems awfully messy.
Well,
But yes, you can tell them that. They won't know. You can just be like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. They'll be like, yeah, you can make the marshmallows now. Thank you.
yeah, but the thing is, part of that starch mogul system is they have to do the cleanup while I make the
Oh, yeah.
marshmallows. See?
Yeah, because you're the
And
starch
they,
mogul.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Starch-
part of it.
Starch mogul and the starch mayor and the starch king and everything else. Starch
For-
queen,
Yeah.
if you want, or non-gendered regal equivalent.
So, Chef Zach, you love to bake, and Nina, you were sharing that you love to cook.
That's true.
You've never made marshmallows before. What do you like to make in the kitchen?
Honestly, my specialty is grilling.
Okay.
So I like to grill.
Yeah.
I like to grill.
the whole time
Yeah.
that
I like to eat grilled food.
Yeah, I love grill.
Yeah.
I have a pork butt in my refrigerator right now. As a matter of fact, getting ready to smoke it on Saturday.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Is that part of the birthday celebration?
It's part of the birthday celebration. Actually, it's part of feeding your 19-year-old.
Okay. That works too. So our birthdays are tomorrow.
Yes, our birthdays are tomorrow.
We share a birthday together. We're like birthday twins.
Happy birthday to us.
Yeah, happy birthday.
So, are you gonna have like a birthday cake?
No, I'm gonna have a birthday banana instead. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Would
Yeah,
it
to
be
healthier.
chocolate covered or?
I could add some peanut butter too. Yeah, PB too.
Okay.
A healthy treat. How about you?
I think I have a birthday cake coming
Yeah.
from my coworkers, maybe possibly.
Oh, perfect.
Everything is a secret, so I don't know much really.
The secret's out? Not yet.
No definitive answers. So
What do you got going on over there? You're at the mixer?
Yep, I'm about to force this thing to bend to my will. Nope, gotta take the bowl out. So I had some prepped gelatin
Okay.
and let the gelatin sit for about 15 minutes
Right.
with some water.
So it actually becomes like a gel, I guess, right?
Yeah, it starts to firm up and becomes kind of like a gel. And
that's actually critical for the texture of the marshmallow, right?
yes. Well, I've never deviated from the recipe, and it's always worked. So I'm gonna say yeah.
Do you use
say
your
yeah,
mixer
do
a
it
lot?
this
Do you
way.
have a mixer like that?
Yep, I actually do have a stand mixer. I love it because you know what? You can just dump all the ingredients in there,
Right.
and you can just flip the
turn
switch
it
on.
on.
I actually just used it the other night, as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
Love
Yeah,
it. And then you
so-
can put it in the dishwasher.
I can't really hear you guys, but I was gonna tell
I'm
you.
sorry.
We're gonna pour the syrup now slowly with the mixer on low.
Okay.
Just agitating that. It's gonna smell not like marshmallows for a little bit.
Okay,
but
so
you're
what does it smell like?
Smells like hot gelatin. Which, if you've never smelled unflavored hot gelatin, just get ready.
I've never smelled it.
It smells a little weird.
A little weird.
Yeah, it smells like, rawhide or something.
Like I was gonna say a science experiment.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to do it like in a slow stream.
Yeah, you want to do that just to allow time for the ingredients to start, dissolving together
I got it.
without just dumping the whole thing. Plus, it's really hard to dump the whole pot in with the mixer running.
Sure.
So you're kind of forced to do it that way anyway.
Oh, I can smell it now. Can you
Yeah.
smell it?
All right, that's
It doesn't smell that great.
No, it's an interesting smell.
But it's probably worth it,
It is.
the end result.
It only smells that way for about 5 minutes.
So you're gonna set the timer. It has to mix for.
We're going to mix it for about 8 minutes. We're going to add our 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Okay, so
Yep.
And then that's the marshmallow with the butter you got going on.
Yeah, I'm going to add
Gonna add more
some of these.
marshmallow.
I'm actually going to just add a little cornstarch.
okay, to make it
That's-
thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's usually a component of the marshmallows you buy at the store. These, as you guys saw, I put them in raw, so
Yeah.
we're just going to thicken that up a little bit. And also, I've got some homemade marshmallow fluff,
Okay.
which actually, fun fact, is just Italian meringue. So remember we were talking about protein,
Sure,
sugar,
sure.
and
Yeah.
then you kind of agitate it, get air bubbles in it.
Yeah.
Italian meringue, if you know or don't know, is egg whites and then your softball sugar, 240 degree or so sugar that you mix together and whip up just like marshmallows, but it doesn't quite set as much, so you get marshmallow fluff instead.
Nice.
So, and if you go look at marshmallow fluff at the store, those are the ingredients.
So from now on, I'll just make my own. I won't
Yeah,
have to
just make Italian
purchase
meringue. It's a great component of everything. Italian meringue, you can make a basic buttercream, which is way better in my opinion than a French buttercream.
it. Okay.
It's the basis for the macarons that I make, the French macarons, or macaroons as most people say. So it's great. Italian meringue, like every home should have it.
So if I make something at home, like if I bake, can I throw it on your site there? Can I do a hashtag and you tag you on it?
Yeah, you can tag me and I'll be like, that looks
Did I do
way
it
better.
right?
Yeah, that looks really good. My Zach Bakes is all about like whatever comes out of the oven, as long as it tastes good, I will show it to you. So I do weird looking, cracked up, funny looking, partially burnt, whatever you got. If you tell me it tastes good, I'm gonna, that's awesome.
Oh,
So-
okay.
How did you get into baking? How many years have you been baking?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. You ever have that feeling like, yeah, I've always just sort of done it?
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah. I'm honestly not sure. Probably, let's say at least like 10 years. My mom cooked and baked a lot, and I would help her out sometimes. Mostly not. Just early teenager,
Just like watch her.
Yeah. or just not be there and come back when it was
Well,
done.
you probably were in the kitchen of a taste test or licked a bowl or something, right?
Oh yeah,
I
totally.
mean, so she was a big influence on your baking, right?
Yeah, she would make like pancakes and waffles for all my friends, and we had sleepovers. I'd get up late, and they'd have already been out there eating, like having pancake and waffle eating contests with these things. Like, I don't know how. I honestly am not sure how I survived my childhood, but it was all very good. It was all very delicious stuff. Love you, Mom. So now we're gonna take our cereal without the brand name on it. No buzz marketing. You guys probably know how to do this part, right?
Mix and stir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can mix and stir.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is definitely a recipe everybody can figure out. You melt some stuff and then you mix it with the other thing and you're good to go. Are we ready with the slow motion, Paula? We ready to do this? Are we recording the slow motion? Yes. We are. Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
I hope I got the ratios right. I mean, if not, it'll be a delicious goopy mess. And you know what? If I didn't, we could put more cereal. But you can never put more marshmallow because I just used it all. I'm gonna increase the speed on our mixer. We want that medium high.
Okay. After
Generally
how
as
many?
soon as possible.
Okay,
as soon as it's not
possible.
gonna slosh all over the place. That's when you want to just up the speed to medium high. And then you just kind of keep an eye on it.
So we've got about a little over a minute left. How do you feel on time?
Well, you know, you guys think we should add some crispy rice to this?
Yeah.
Think that'll
Sure.
Sure.
Let's do it. 'Cause
I
other
like the
stuff-
combo.
Yeah, there's
punch.
stuff in the other room. So I don't feel like going over there. So let's get it all in the mix.
Yeah.
We should call JR when you finish, right?
Yeah, we can call him in a minute. Oh, 30 seconds. Oh no.
No, actually, I can
Oh
call
no.
Done.
Quick, get some more stuff on the plate.
Make it look great.
Yeah, it's all about presentation, Zach.
Look
Come
at that.
on. I was just
Beautiful.
gonna tell you, it's all about presentation.
It is. Ooh, I need more of
Put
this
it in the
crispy
pan.
rice. I need more.
Getting out of control. Marshmallow mayhem.
I told you guys.
It's wild.
This project was a little ambitious. All right, let's get this stirred up together.
Hey, I got news for you.
Yeah. Oh no.
Time's up.
Oh, where's JR? He didn't hear it. We still have time.
Like it's getting in the pan.
You did not make the time, sir.
Look at that plate.
We made the
What's on that
time.
plate?
Oh, I cannot wait to taste this. Zach, since you didn't care about the time
I care. I told you that.
this week,
I said I cared.
you care?
I do.
Okay.
Very deeply.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll take your
But
word
he
for
said
it.
he didn't have to go by the time.
No, I didn't have to.
Okay. Well, if you care about it, you didn't make it. But so, I'm gonna try this delightful treat because I've been so excited about it the whole show.
Yeah.
And while I do that, Zach, please let everybody know where they can reach you.
Well, first of all, JR made me feel really bad because he said I didn't make it on time, but he's about to eat some stuff that I made. If you can see that. And you can find me at Zach_bakes on Instagram.
Tell us how it is.
I'm not selling anything or marketing anything. I just like to bake and share with people. If you want to share your baking stuff with me on there, that's cool too. I'll definitely love to take a look at it and just be cool to everybody.
Oh my God, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Well, let me tell you, here's a fun fact. Everybody here at the VPN studio, it's their cheat day. So thank you, Zach.
You're welcome.
And we thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you for showing us love, and we'll see you next week.